Philadelphia, the ride keeps getting more preposterous, increasing in implausibility. First St. Peter's took down second-seeded Kentucky, a national title contender. Then, the Peacocks beat number 7 seed Murray State, the mid-major dynamo with a 21-game winning streak. Big Ten powerhouse Purdue, the third seed in the East region, joined the list Friday night. The Peacocks have become the story, not just in college basketball, but the entire sports world. The tiny Jersey City school with an enrollment of 2,100 has been methodically slaying giants in the sport. How about that? Peacocks coach Shaheen Holloway said, a smile splashed across the rising coaching star's face. As wild as this run has been, as unpredictable and unexpected, stunning and surprising, and utterly mystifying as it has become, it can get better. St. Peter's, the 15th seed, can reach the apex of the college basketball world, the Final Four in New Orleans, with one more win. It can become the lowest seed to ever reach the national semifinals, and the first team from the New York City area to do so since Seton Hall in 1989. It's unthinkable, unreal, senior forward Cassine Defoe said. Just to do this, make history for this program, put Jersey City on the map, doing this for our fans and our family, is just an unthinkable thing to do. Now, another powerhouse is waiting, another team with bigger, taller, and supposedly better players. North Carolina may be an 8th seed on paper, but the Tar Heels haven't played that way for 2 months. They have won 15 of their past 18 games. That includes a 13-point win in Duke coach Mike Krzyzewski's final game at Cameron Indoor Stadium and back-to-back wins in the tournament over number 1 seed Baylor and number 4 seed UCLA, 2 Final Four teams a year ago. North Carolina, an 8.5-point favorite, features a premier big man, Armando Bacot, 2 dynamic guards, Caleb Love and R.J. Davis, and scoring depth, 4 players who can all go and get 25 points on any given night, few teams possess. Then again, St. Peter's wasn't supposed to be able to play with Kentucky. Murray State was expected to cruise. Purdue was going to be too much, with its size and shot-making ability. The Peacocks seemed more comfortable on the big stage. I've been saying it the whole tournament, these guys really play with their chip on their shoulder, and some of these guys that were sitting up here just now feel like they belong at schools like that, Holloway said. So this is their opportunity to kind of showcase their talent and show what they can do. St. Peter's dispatched each favored opponent in a similar manner, wearing them down with their pressure defense and depth. The Peacocks hit clutch shots, were near perfect from the free throw line and executed better in crunch time. In 2 of the games, against Kentucky and Purdue, they trailed deep into the second half. The Peacocks were on the ropes, but they didn't blink. They outscored Purdue 15-8 over the Final Four 2 on Friday. They had a 13-6 edge over the last 4-25 against Murray State. In the win over Kentucky, St. Peter's outscored the Wildcats 22-11 in the last 7:58, counting overtime. It starts from the beginning of the game with our pressure on defense, sharpshooting guard Doug Edert said. We're just wearing people out. So by the end of the game, they're exhausted, and I feel like our willpower is just way more advanced, and we just want it so bad. When it comes down to the end of the game where it's like we either win this game or we go home, we refuse to go home. The bond this team has forged is of course part of it. The group, Defoe and juniors Edert, Fousseyni, and Hussein Drama, Daryl Banks III and Matthew Lee, has been together for 3 years. They're used to close games, with 11 of their 22 wins decided by single digits this season. Due to COVID-19, they frequently spent holidays at each other's side. Holloway called them a close-knit family. After every road game, the team has a tradition of getting milkshakes. With the school's meager budget, the Peacocks travel by bus to most of their games. When you're on a team where no one cares about the success and they grew together for 3 or 4 years, they understand what's at stake. They just go out there and play for each other, Holloway said. I think that's what's happening right now. The Peacocks remain alive, this unheralded group of overlooked players who have put St. Peter's and Jersey City on the map. They keep hearing that this magical run will come to an end and they keep ignoring the experts and the analysts. We wanted more than other guys, and it shows on the court, Defoe said. That determination and self-belief have gotten them this far. Why not all the way to New Orleans? It's a dream, Holloway said. I don't want to wake up, and these guys don't want to wake up.